Well, welcome back to another podcast, everybody. I'm your host, Millie, and I'm here with another special guest today, Anthony Lindsey. Welcome to the podcast, brother. Good to
What's
have you
going
on
on?
here. Good to
What's
have you
going
on here.
on, man? I appreciate you for having me on.
Hey, bro, 100, bro. 100. Tell people a little bit about yourself, like just a little bit what you do and like what you about, just so you'll understand about who you are.
Okay, so starting off, I'm a realtor in Alabama. I
100.
own the Bray Apparel. I also own Pure Hearted, which is another clothing brand. So I guess you could say I'm just kind of a serial entrepreneur.
For
22
sure.
years old right now. Uh, Real estate started that in 2020. So I
Okay.
was 19 at the time. Bray, I started in 2020 as well. So I was 19 when I did that too. And Pure Hearted was something I started this year.
Okay,
And
so
I
that's your
think
newest
and I think that's
project.
yeah, that's the newest project. And I think that's the
Okay.
TikTok you've seen.
Yeah. Now for sure, it's definitely the one I saw. Man, that's fire, bro. What even got you to even not even to even want to take the gritty path and just go off and be your own boss, your own, you know what I mean? Cause it's hard to do that. Real estate, businesses, like that's difficult to go off that just the beaten trail, you know what I mean? Go off the beaten trail.
So originally, I'll be honest, man, it was one of those things. I wanted to be a real estate investor, which is
Mm.
that's another project I'm getting into coming soon. But that was really the main thing I wanted to do. Becoming a real estate agent was kind of something that just happened from wanting to be an investor.
For sure.
Clothing, it kind of weirdly enough to say, it kind of just fell in my lap, and I kind of ran
Yeah.
with it.
And brother, that's how it be sometimes too. Like that's how it be
I always
sometimes.
tell I always tell people sometimes just searching for opportunity,
Mm.
you'll miss one that's right in front of your face.
But that's very true. That's very true. I feel like people get caught up looking for the timing and looking for like the right moment and that's never a thing. That
No,
never
it's
happens.
never a thing. You'll never find the perfect time to do anything.
Facts. Facts.
I don't know if you ever heard it, but what they say, the perfect time was 20 years ago. The next perfect time is today.
I ain't never heard that, but that's very true though. But that is very true. No, for sure. And I feel like people get caught up in it and get caught up in just the preparation. People get caught up in just trying to make sure everything is perfect. And I'm like, bro, you just
Nah,
gotta take one step forward on like for real.
I'm glad you stepped in on that because I mean I can start with clothing. Man, my
Mm-hmm.
very first drop in 2020, everybody had free shipping
Mm.
because I didn't have my shipping stuff set up correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got free shipping. Another drop I did. No, that was my second drop. Everybody had free shipping. My first drop, the shipping wasn't even set up properly. So a lot of people, some people had got shipping, and some
Yeah.
people it was like pickup in Montgomery,
Yo.
but it wasn't even Montgomery orders though.
Oh no,
So
man.
it was like I had to double back, figure out, all right, so where you need this order to really go. It
Mm-hmm.
was a lot. It was a lot, but I mean, it's one of those things, man. If I never did it, I would have never known.
Exactly. Exactly. And like that's the only way you're gonna learn, and that's the fastest way to get through the mud. It's just experience, just going through it and just learning from your mistakes instead of like
Yeah,
trying to learn everything.
you'll never go through life. I mean, not even entrepreneurship, just life in general. You'll never go through that not making a mistake.
Facts. Facts.
So
Facts.
I don't even at this point in my life, I really don't even fear making a mistake. And
Mm-hmm.
everything I do, I calculate it pretty well in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if I'm gonna buy something for me, buy something business related, just any type of moves I'm gonna make, I'm gonna try to calculate them as best as possible before I even make the move. So if it does fail, I mean, it's just one of those things.
For sure. And would you tell younger people who are going to be listening to this or watching this who are trying to get into either real estate or just start their own thing, it's like have a plan first, you know what I'm saying? Not just to throw yourself in, you know what I mean?
So what I tell a lot of people, establish a decent plan. Like
Mm.
I want this, this, and this. You don't have to have every single detail figured out before you do it, but at least have, okay, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want out of it. Don't just, I just say clothing, for example. Don't just say, well, I'm gonna order 40 hoodies and I'm gonna just drop them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about clothing. I don't know anything about anything. I'm just,
Now you're just wasting time for real.
yeah, it's, and
Now
it's
you're just
man,
wasting
a
your
lot.
time.
And I say with real estate, just because you asked about that too, a lot of people had a misconception that once you get into real estate, you just make a lot of money. That's not how
Mm.
they work at all. And I'll be honest, it's been a lot of people that I got into real estate with in 2020 that don't even do it
Mm.
anymore.
Mm. I'll be hearing about that. Like a lot of people don't make it past the first year, right? Or
Nah,
something like that.
First year.
Yeah,
They say most people who get into real estate done by the end of the first year.
that's crazy.
So if you make it past your first year, you already you already kind of exceptional.
Yeah, man. How long you been doing? So you've been doing it for what is that? 3 years, 4 years now?
Three going on four.
Mm. Oh, so yeah, you've been in it. You've been
Yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah, man.
You done seen a lot of
I
people
feel
come and go.
a lot of people come and go, a lot of clients come and go. I done seen a lot of
Mm-hmm.
different things with the market. Um, and that's another thing, just being kind of diverse in entrepreneurship. That kind of helps me with clothing as
Yeah.
well. If you can sell a house, you can sell clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You can sell a house,
100.
you can sell. If you, I feel like if you can sell a house, you can sell anything.
I get that. I get that. And like that's one of them. Like I've gotten into real estate a little bit, and like
Mm.
it's such an in depth thing, and there's just so much into it. And like I get that. Like same like music, like piano. If you can play piano, you can play it by any instrument. Like
I heard that as well.
you learn something, you learn it all almost. Like because but but yeah, and then what was I finna say? So you graduated from Alabama State, correct?
Yeah. I graduated college from Alabama State,
Alabama.
December of 22.
Okay. And so you went for
Accounting. I got my bachelor's in accounting.
accounting. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's
And that's
up.
and I say even that if a lot of people ask me about college, because all I did
Mm-hmm.
was go to class. All I did was go to class, go home. I never lived on campus. I didn't even
Mm-hmm.
talk. I barely talked to people on campus. So a lot of people ask me, do I feel like college is worth it? I say depend. One depends on what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on how you do it, and yeah, depends on how you do it, why you go, and just what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Was it worth it for
Cause
me and what I'm doing? Yes.
mm-hmm. And I feel like that's what I feel what a lot of people get into is they'll just go to college just because that's what they're told, and this is just all the way through school. You need to go to college. You need to do this, but don't have no plan. Don't have no nothing that they know that they're gonna do. So they'll get in there and they'll waste 30, 40K. You know what I mean? Just pitting around, changing
Okay.
everything, and I'm like, bro,
So
like,
depending on where you go, it's probably gonna be more than that.
yeah, for real, that's just being generous.
But yeah, I was gonna say the plan is the biggest thing. If you
Yeah,
realize a lot of things people doing right now, you don't have to have a degree for.
for real, like, and we in 2023, like, it's different now. Like,
It's
everything's
yeah,
on the
it's
internet. I swear.
yeah. You can make so much money just not have like you don't have to have a degree these days. I tell people
Facts.
if you're in business, which it's gonna sound weird because I got a business degree, but if you're in
Mm-hmm.
business, you don't have to go to college. If you're
I
not
agree
in
with that.
medical, if you're not in medical or law, medical law, engineering, medical law, engineering, but engineering is a lot of science and math. But medical law, I really don't feel like if you're not in one of those, you really don't have to go to college.
I get that. I feel that. I feel like it's just a waste of time for real. And people. I feel like a lot of people end
Especially,
up get. You said
go ahead,
what?
go
I
ahead.
said what you finna say.
Oh no, I was gonna say. So I went to college for free. So that was really the main
Okay,
reason I even. That's really the main reason I even went. If it wasn't free, I would have never went. But you have
on
a lot of
me.
people who get caught in what's like a big school where you are right now.
You say what?
What's like
What's
a
the big
big
school
school
where I'm
where you?
at?
Yeah.
Notre Dame, IU.
get people in. I want to go to Notre Dame. Why? Like I just want to go to Notre Dame, but they're going to get a basic degree from Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
I know UA because I'm around the University of Alabama. It's you're paying $20 a semester for what? Just to say you go to UA?
Straight up. And other people just be partying and stuff too. So I'm like,
Come on now.
that's an expensive party, dog. That's a 5K party, dog.
$20K a semester, and you're going to degree that's going to give you $40 a year.
It's a trap. I be telling people it's a trap, dog. You 22, you making more than 40-year-olds, dog.
Yeah, and I mean, it's one of those things. For me, I really didn't even notice it at first. Because I never had, so I worked at Bruce's for my first job. It's an ice cream spot down here. Worked there for about a year and a half. Then I went to, I didn't work for a little minute. Then I went to Home Depot. Worked at Home Depot for about a year and a half. So I started working at Home Depot in 2021. So it's the middle of 21. So between 2020, when I started the businesses, and 2021, like the middle of 21. So it's the end of 2020, beginning of 21. I mean, middle of 21. I had a job from that point. From there, I never got another one. Because I started to realize, 2021.
That's crazy.
So I started to realize, man, it's one of those things. Like, it's really hard to excel in life if you only have one source of income. First of all,
very true, very true.
And two, the time you put in 4 hours, 8 hours, because 4 hours is part time, 8 hours full time. And then, you know, people that work overtime. If you putting all that time into somebody else stuff, you could do it for yourself.
I agree with that too.
And make a lot more money.
For sure. Like I feel like people get fed that trap and that lie. They'll be like, okay, I'm making $100K a year, but you working 80 hours a week for some other random nigga in fucking Scottsdale, nigga. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah, like if you're in like accounting, so banking, if you go banking, like say banking for Wells Fargo, if you get into that, you making $100K easy. Why? Because you're working 6 days a week. Yeah. 10 hours working 6 days a week. It makes sense. If you in the cars, because I know a lot of people that sell cars, you make money because you're there 10 hours, 6 days a week. That's how it works. You work for what you get. Like if that, and again, everybody don't want to be a business owner, which I understand. But for me, and I know people watching this, and just people around my platform, most don't want to be business owners. Most don't want to excel. Most don't want to go further than, you know, the rat race. So I kind of try to teach people to stay away from that if possible and try to excel.
No, most definitely. And just do more for yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't, again, I wouldn't tell nobody to quit a job, do anything, because what I did, I wouldn't tell people to go do, but if you got a plan, if it makes sense for you, go ahead and do it.
You really bad it, and you really bad it, and you
yeah, you're gonna put the work. If you're gonna put the work in,
days.
Yeah. Because I mean, like I said, another thing with entrepreneurship. So I'll be honest, man. I done had months I made 20, 30K.
Ooh.
I done had months I made $1,000.
Yeah, that shit fluctuate.
Exactly. So it's like, all right, boom, January you make 30. Oh, I'm finna go ball February. No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Keep that, boy, because it may not be there next month, baby.
Yeah, you might go from 30. You might go from 30 in January, but by the time you hit April, you only made 40K.
Oh, V. That's
so it's like when you think about it, okay, 40K in 4 months, that's good. It is. But that's 30K in 1 month.
Yeah.
And 10K for the rest of the 3. Like it fluctuates, man. Business ain't always gonna be boom. Some months gonna be better than some. Go ahead.
And I feel like people don't understand that too, because they'll look at, because I feel like you could go to your Instagram, for example, and you can see your Mustang, you can see all this, and you see all the highlights, and you be like, okay, but like you don't see the long nights, you don't see the the failures, you don't see the time and time again where this shit did not work out. You feel me? And I feel like people hit their first roadblock, and that's when they like, oh
I'm
nah,
out.
that's when they throw their hands up. And it's like,
Yeah,
dog, just sit in it, dog. It's okay.
man. And I can say that too, because like you said, my Instagram. You look at my Instagram, you're gonna see an image, like, and
Mm-hmm.
it's what I try to do. I'll be honest. It's the image I put on my Instagram is what I wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, you don't see. Man, I wake up at 4:30 every morning.
Yeah.
When I was in 2020, when I was getting my real estate license, starting a clothing brand, going to school, and going to work every day, nobody saw that.
Yeah.
I went to school all day, got out of school, I got out, went to school all day. Then I got out of school, probably went home for about an hour, went to work from 7 to 11 because I work part time. Whole time
Mm-hmm.
I was at work, I was on the phone with my business partner trying to start the clothing brand.
Ooh.
But at the same time, I was in real estate school too.
Yeah. But like, that's what it
So
take to be successful though. Like that's what
exactly,
it
and that's the
take.
part.
It
That's the part nobody sees. They go,
exactly.
he go, from you don't really hear about him. Okay, he's starting this,
Mm-hmm.
he's starting that, and then boom, that's the only part they see.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, that's not the whole story.
100. I would say I feel like everybody got a story, everybody got a journey, everybody got like a different everybody got a different life, you know what I mean, different perspective. And
Mm,
I feel like the events you go through in life define how you're gonna become, how you finna turn out, and like what means most to you, what fuels you, etc. You know what I mean? And so, and what I mean by that would be like, for example, you could see a boxer, you can see a boxer, a world champion, you can hear the story and like, what happened, bro? Oh, we was poor, do. I had a
mm.
fight, dog. You know what I mean? So I would say for you, having all these things and having all these businesses and managing all this and staying out the funny business and and just trying to excel your life and grow at such a young age, I would say, um, like 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 what was it like for you growing up for you to want to do better for yourself?
So I like the question, and of
Yeah.
course I got an answer for it. So I tell people the best thing I ever did was learn how both sides live,
Mm. What you mean
and
by that?
I'm gonna explain it.
I want.
So I seen so me and my dad, we don't have the best relationship or whatever, but I seen how he lived, and I seen how my mom would live.
Mm-hmm.
So I see how this house is, I see how the other house is.
Yeah.
I see how you eat over here, I see how you eat over there.
Mm.
I see what the other person's are.
Yeah. Is that two?
So
Is
it's
that two
like,
fence?
yeah, so it's like I see this and I see that. I see what I already know where I want to be at.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't what I like. That's
Straight up.
not what I want to do. I see the mistakes that was made over there. I see what she was doing over here. I'm like, so this what it takes to be successful.
For sure.
This what happens, this what it takes to not be successful.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of saw, again, I saw how both sides lived and I picked hers.
No, for sure. And I feel like when you were a kid, especially like just seeing how things aren't supposed to be, and like to the being exposed to certain things allows you to understand from a young age. Okay, I need to get on this. Like I need to get it together.
Yeah, because I mean, pretty much people are a product of where they from. You get,
Exactly.
you
Very
get,
true.
you got most people who either their family is not really rich, or you got people whose family is.
Mm-hmm.
You, most people don't get both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know, okay, my family's here, you're gonna kind of want to stay there, but it's kind of hard because a lot of them don't have a work ethic.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then you get people here whose family isn't, very wealthy or whatever, and they're content with being that way, and they don't really care. So
Mm.
again, they don't have a work ethic. Now you do have, you have some that are the exception, but everybody, it's few, far and few between.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as, because you did touch on the stuff, Man, I'll be honest. Like clothes and stuff like that, I don't really care. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
I was the guy in school, like middle school, same shoes, same jacket.
Mm.
That was me. And it wasn't that
Yeah.
we didn't have it. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
care. You know, she was. You need to focus on what's important. Clothes and
Yeah.
shoes and all that stuff not important. Of course, back then I'm not hearing it.
Yeah.
I see people in my class getting shoes every week.
You're like, why can't that stunt like them? You know
Yeah,
what I
like
mean?
why I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Boy got the
And
ones on, man. Why I got the
come
sketches
on
on, man?
now, like it was I still remember. I can't remember exactly what year it was, but I know in Jordan wise, it was the year they was dropping all the 10.
Mm.
So man, coming to school every week, new 10, new 10. I remember people in school, you getting these shoes, you getting these shoes. And I'm
Yeah.
quiet because I can't relate.
100. I ain't got it
But
like that.
yeah, but as I grew up, I started realizing that stuff ain't matter. Cause I started getting
Mm-hmm.
money, and they still, my situation starting to change. Their situation still the same.
Mm.
So when I grew up, I'm like, man, I still don't care about it.
100.
I mean, I buy it, but I don't really
But
care
you
about
don't
it.
got attachment to it. You don't need that.
Nah, not at all. For the
And
most
I
part,
feel like
for the most part, I wear my brand everywhere I go anyway.
and that's the move though. That's marketing though. You got to. You know what I mean? And like I would say that's another thing too, is like like a hack for people who's like, okay, you want to be successful, you want to go the next route. Okay, well you need to be addicted and attached to the work, not the reward, dog.
Yeah,
Because like the work we're gonna get you there, dog. Like the outcome, that's just the bread, dog. Like that's just the celebration. That's not what we need to be focusing on, bro. That's just that chill, bro. For
and
real.
I add on to it because a lot of people will feel like, well, I'm putting in work, but I'm not
Mm-hmm.
getting any reward.
Mm.
Are you really putting in work?
For sure.
I I don't again because I watch a lot of podcasts, I watch a lot of motivational videos, I watch a lot of stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
it was one on that said, I can't quote it word for word, but if somebody was following you around with a camera every day,
Yeah.
what would you do different in your day?
Mm.
And that's how you know if you're really putting in work.
Mm.
Because I know for a fact, I can say if somebody follow me around for a camera with a camera every day, is like you wouldn't waste time.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't. You would want every minute that camera is on you. You want it to look like you being productive.
One, you gonna be locked in.
Exactly.
You gonna be
So think
locked.
about it like that. Compare your life to if somebody was following you with a camera all day, a documentary about your life, what you doing, and
Mm-hmm.
see, see how you really living.
You were
Cause the
saying
reward,
no, sorry, sorry, you were
I said
saying
the reward gonna come.
100 regardless.
Like you said, the car gonna come. It's anything. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
come. If you really putting in the work,
It has
it
to.
yeah, exactly. It has to. If you really putting in the work, but if
Mm-hmm.
you're not really putting in the work, it's not gonna come.
100. 100. And you were saying earlier about you saying you had a business partner. So I feel like did you ever have like an accountability partner or somebody that was there to help motivate you through like just this whole journey? Or
Motivate,
how's that look for you? Are you
motivate
more
me.
self motivated?
Oh, I'm more self motivated than anything.
Mm-hmm.
It so for me, I'd probably be more people accountability partner than anything. Because again,
Mm-hmm.
it's for me, it's this is my life.
Yeah.
I don't work, in my opinion. What I do right now is what I want to do.
That's the
Like
dream.
you said, being addicted to the work, that's really me. I get
Mm-hmm.
people all the time that say, do you not have fun? Do you not, you know what I'm saying? All you do is
Yeah.
work. But for me, I tell them all the time, like I'm having fun.
Yeah, it is what I like to
My
do.
my life is fun right now. Like I'm good.
Straight up.
But for me, at the same time, it's like, man, I don't worry about money right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the best things you can ever have in life.
And that's a feeling that a lot of people will never understand. I swear to God, that's a feeling a lot of people will
Exactly.
never
And people
understand.
feel like, and people try to say, "Oh, well, you only care about money. You only care like I care about not having to worry about money."
Exactly.
That is a whole
Keep your
different thing.
family right.
That's a whole different thing.
Exactly.
It's like you said, I'm not worried about. I'm not even worried about buying me stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about what I could. Man, if I could walk over there and show you my Christmas gifts right now for the people in my house, like, man, come
Come
on
on,
now.
dog.
I bought two gifts. It was $1,400. Like,
Ooh, yeah. But it's like you
come
worked to
on,
get there. That's like that's what that
exactly.
you didn't seen it when you couldn't do that. And like, you know what I mean?
It was like, man, you know, it's just one of them things, man. I'm like, man, I'm to the point now. I don't really want for anything.
Mm.
Only thing I take one thing I want is an iMac, like the computer. I want an iMac,
Yeah.
but I just
Okay.
won't buy it though.
Why?
Fit 1300. I got the
Oh, they
MacBook for
13.
it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's
Oh
1300.
Lord.
I got the Mac. I got the MacBook gonna get me through right here. Look, this is
On
all I need.
me. Even your
This is
iPhone, but I
all I
use
need.
my iPhone 1300. I mean, fuck though.
Hey, my iPhone 15. So hey, I had to get that one
iPhones get more.
terabyte.
They get more and more
Yeah,
expensive every year. I swear. Every year they get more
but
expensive.
I made. I said one thing I was gonna do is make some of my content A1. That's I'm gonna take content serious. Because a lot of
Mm.
people won't even know. You probably don't even know this, man. I started YouTube before I started any of this.
I did see
I never
on your YouTube like the store because you know what I mean I did a little research on my guests. You feel me? I
okay,
seen you.
okay.
You've been doing that for a minute.
But I fell off. So it was like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't stick with it because I didn't know which way I really wanted to go with it.
Yeah.
I was kinda in a I'm like a lot of people was like, okay, do real estate YouTube or do clothing YouTube or do car YouTube because I had my first Mustang at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just well yeah, man, it was one of those things like I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do on YouTube to
Mm-hmm.
really be consistent on there. So I was like, man, I got a lot of other stuff going on, so
Yeah.
just fuck that for right now.
Oh man, put that to the
It was
side.
like, yeah, it was like, man, I'm gonna come back, and I was like, I'm gonna come back, and I kept
Mm-hmm.
telling myself that, and I never came back. I
Mm-hmm.
post a video here and there, I post a video, disappear.
Yeah.
Come back, post a video, disappear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, you know what? This time I'm gonna do something different. I'm like, man, I'm gonna attack TikTok, Instagram. I'm gonna take that
Mm-hmm.
stuff first, and if I can get consistent on there, I come back to YouTube later.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, man, it's a lot of other stuff going on right now, so I put my put my effort into YouTube. It really wasn't gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
I can't walk around. I can't walk around like this and just, that ain't my
Miles,
thing.
straight up. I feel you on that, bro. Like I could never do like no vlogs or nothing. Like I
Nah,
can't be doing.
I
What's
always
up, y'all? This is so
you
cool.
feel me, but I always told people like if somebody was like recording me
Mm-hmm.
throughout my day, like if somebody like I had a videographer like right here record, I can do that all day.
100.
Do that all day. But seeing record, like nah, I can't.
That shit different. That shit different.
It take a lot of time, man. It's like I gotta
Oh
find
yeah.
the right angle. I gotta make sure this right. I gotta make sure that right.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I really get the, cause when I'm doing something, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you might have seen the picture I just posted of the packages.
Yo. For that
I
news
did
room,
that
that
in
news
one day.
post.
Yeah, I did
Oh.
that in one day. I went up there at 7 a.m. or was it 6 or 7? I went up
Oh.
there at 6 or 7. I stayed there from like that time to like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and I sat there and just
Wow.
did it that whole time. I got zero content.
But that's
Not
out
even
20
thinking.
minutes, man. Damn.
Not even think about it, cause I'm like, man, I'm in here, I'm locked. I had my AirPods, the
Yeah.
Max. I had put them on, and I was locked.
You're not trying to do all that extra.
Nah, man, I ain't thinking about it, man. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
well, if somebody's in here with me though,
I can do my own
you know
thing
what I'm
and not
saying?
even realize y'all even recording me type.
Exactly.
That's what I would need.
But I was like, man, when that time right, it'll come.
100.
I'm
It'll
like,
be
I'm gonna
there.
try to focus on growing. I'm gonna try to focus on growing one social media at a time. All right,
Mm-hmm.
now I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram real hard right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like people also understand like content low, like high key is hard. And it takes so much time and energy out of you. Like, especially now, like it gets harder and harder, like as the years go by. Cause it's like people's attention spans get shorter. People want to see more new
Yeah,
things. People like it's cutthroat as fuck. Like I swear to
yeah,
God.
content, bro. Content is one thing I say. I never realized how I don't know, like how good the content money was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They make it
Like
like
you can
NFL
see it.
money in that bitch.
Like yeah, you know, like you can peep, like you watching the videos or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But until you really like sit there and know,
Mm.
like I seen it firsthand now.
Yeah.
Like not TikTok, but what social media money look like. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
bro,
Let me get my feet
this is
wet.
what this is what I've been missing.
Yeah.
Nah. So basically, I'm like, man, if I can document my life, what I do, camera and post it and make more money off of it, I'm like, bro,
Game.
what? Because I'm like, man, eventually my end goal is I want to be a speaker.
Oh, so you trying? Okay.
Yeah, my end goal, I want to be a speaker.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to get on stage and just get paid to talk.
Yeah, bro. That's hard, bro. That's hard.
That's my end goal. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
man, if I can document the journey from now to that,
Hell yeah.
man,
And people like seeing the
that's
journey too. People like that.
exactly,
It's relatable.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
Not everybody just want to see the fucking, you know what I mean, the bitches in the clubs. Like sometimes people do want to see
Yeah,
the
man,
struggle. They want, you
I'm
know.
not finna go on there. I already said, man, I'm not going in there. Hey, spending 10K in the mall, like
Yeah.
that's not that ain't the image I want.
Oh, V.
Like I
Be
don't. Come
relatable
on
to the
now.
people. Oh, V.
Yeah, ain't everybody can't relate to going in the mall and spending 10K. Like
Swear.
it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't. That ain't my thing, really.
Mm-hmm.
I click on the video every now and then, like what are you spending 10K on?
Yeah.
Like what is so important that you got to go spend 10 grand?
Straight up though. Fucking Air
Nothing.
Mags type shit. Niggas boom.
Come on. Like
10K on the Air
why?
Mags.
Why?
Crazy, dog.
I'm gonna go to LV and go spend 5K on something I'm gonna wear once. Because after you
Straight
take a
up.
picture in it, because after you take a picture and you can't post it again.
But hell nah, dog.
Come on now. Nah,
It's wasting money, bro.
that, that material stuff, man. I really got over it kind of fast, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Clothes. First of all, clothes. It's like, why am I buying clothes?
Yeah.
I got 2 brands at this point. Why am I buying clothes?
Straight up, bro. Why you know in your own merch, man?
Like, why?
That's
Exactly. Why
free.
am I
It's free
buying
for you
clothes?
now.
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
me.
Why am I buying at this point? Why am I buying clothes? So it's like now I'm spending money, like spending money on other stuff, shoes or whatnot. But I'll be
Mm-hmm.
honest, I like runners.
I feel that.
I
I'm
don't,
big on
I
those.
don't, I don't Joy, I buy Jay. Don't get me wrong, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm big on runners. My closet is runners.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite Jordan though?
It's an eyeball. I'm gonna say the 14 though.
No, 14s.
14 though.
Ooh.
Eyeball. It
I
used
was
to be the
not expecting you
fold.
to say that.
It used to be the fold, but now it's a 14
I
now.
do like I like the four. I would say for me, definitely the ones. The ones in the 11s. I'll get down with those heavy. Ones in the
I
11s.
gotta. I done got. Think about. See, I only I say 14 because they're the only ones I wear.
Mm. Okay.
11s don't. 11s I don't wear.
Yeah. You wear the
I'll
ones?
be honest. No, I don't wear one.
Wow, I love the ones, bro. Some of my
I'm be honest.
favorite shoes.
I'm be honest. I'm be honest. I'm one. You know the guy who go put on shoes for a picture and take them right off.
Yeah. That's you.
My chairs, I did them just like that. Took them outside. Nah, got them. Took them outside. Took a picture. Put them back. Put them in the closet. I ain't worn them
But
since.
that's funny as hell.
I'm not wore them shoes since.
That's
I
funny
done
as
had
hell.
some. I done had some Gucci shoes since 2018. I think
Oh, that was nose was popping, bro. Gucci
19,
flip flops.
18, 19. I'm like, man, I wore them a couple times.
Yeah. And they
Man,
gonna
but
sit
them
there
14
some
though,
now.
the playoffs. I done put them in the dirt.
Phew.
In the playoffs, I done put them in the dirt. But I'm a slide, man. I wear slides every day.
I
If
feel,
I ain't got to put no shoes on, I put on
bro. I was about to
slides
say
every day.
that, bro. That's my go-to right there. Yeezy slides, right there.
Yeah, man. I don't do too much, man. I'm a real chill guy.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on if I got to, if I'm finna go somewhere, if it's like for the image or whatever, but
Yeah.
that ain't really me.
You ever gotten a pair of Uggs before?
Nah,
Dog, I ain't gonna lie. I got a pair of Uggs, but I get down with those, bro. I get
ain't,
down with them, bro.
ain't no
Hey,
wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with it. I just ain't.
they
Nah,
hard. I got
I just ain't.
the Murs or whatever they is, like the boot looking one. Not like the female boot one, but like you know what I'm talking
I
about.
want to go up your leg.
Like to the ankle, not like all the way up like a boot.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like they're like almost like
Yeah, like
mids
you just
looking.
slide, like you kind of just slide your foot in type.
A little bit. But it
Yeah.
wasn't. I know what you thinking of. I just want you thinking of. They kind of like that.
I don't know, man. I just ain't never got into like the little scene, bro.
No,
I'm gonna tell you, but I'm be honest, bro. Like I like shoes that my feet already little.
mm.
I don't like shoes when my feet look big.
I get that.
I was always little.
Mm.
So, like
Nigga look like Mickey
like what?
Mouse.
Yeah, I always wear a lot of runners. Cause I'm like runners. I always gonna look little.
uh,
That's how I really got in the runners. I'm like, man, I don't like 13s. I don't wear no 13. Sevens. I don't wear sevens. I don't wear eights.
mm.
I don't wear twos.
Fours low key make your feet look a little big though too. I'm not gonna lie, fours kind of do.
But I wear 7.5 and fold though.
Damn.
7.5 and fold.
Damn. Wait, how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
5'7". I'm 5'8".
Yeah, I wear 7.5 and fold. My real shoe size is like 8 though.
Mm-hmm.
But in folds, I don't like folds and 11s. I can fit 7.5.
My nigga, I wear 10s, bro. 10s.
I don't know how
Big
they
ass
work.
feet for no
I don't know how
reason.
they. Nah, I don't know how they work. Nah, my feet little, man. I
Nigga.
like it though. Man, I'll be honest, bro. My feet been the same size since 8th grade.
I'll feel it. My shit ain't grown since middle school. I got shoes from 7th grade still.
Yeah, I gave them. I gave them away. I couldn't do it no more.
Sitting there. I need to give them away. Goodwill.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did. I'm like, bro, I can't do nothing with these no more.
Me. I'm not gonna go out my way to
Man,
sell them. That's extra work.
KDs. I was in middle school. I don't know how old you were, but I was in middle school.
Yo, I was big on the KDs, but I was big on those.
Man, my KD closet was crazy. I'm like, it got to about. I moved in 2019, 2021. I don't remember. I had so many like KDs, but I'm like, bro, I'm not bringing these. Shoes ain't been on my feet in years. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna bring these. Kind of wish I would have kept them now.
Used to have them on me.
Yeah, them Easter joints would have, man, them probably would have sold crazy now.
Wait till you retire.
But
Crazy,
it's
man.
over now. It's over now. Like
On me.
they gone. They've been a good. They probably been in 10 different hands now since I took them to
That is what
Goodwill.
they probably mower shoes now. Niggas mowing their lawn in them bitches now. They didn't have their day.
Exactly. But yeah, man, let me show you so I can kind of show the people that I'm not on here just running my mouth. Let me see. Oh boy, reports.
Oh shit, they ain't got that Switch iPad.
No, this ain't even a new one. This one of the older ones.
Oh shit.
It's like a couple years ago. That one. Let me see. We had a couple down months last year. This for the Bray clothing brand. I don't know what side I'm on.
Oh shit, 154, nigga.
So yeah, that was
shit.
that one. Let me see if I can go back to that was 22. Let me see if I can go back to 21 real quick.
But that's crazy. Like 22 years old.
So the people know I'm not just on here running my mouth. Cause yeah, man. Again, my main thing, man, I want to get into teaching. Not just teaching, but like I feel like teaching and all that gonna help with just the scale and everything. But
Mm-hmm.
this year number one. I don't know if it's really in there or whatever.
All night. Nah, it ain't. It was a little
It's
bit
like
old.
it should
Yeah,
be
yeah,
right.
yeah, Sean. It was Sean. Yeah,
It should be like 90 whatever. The first, that's the year number one.
91 down.
So that's 20. So you see why I quit.
Yeah,
In
100.
2021, that's when I quit. It's like, bro, I can
You
tell you.
popping like
So,
fuck? I would have quit too. Nigga.
and this is clothing. This ain't real estate. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Real estate 2020, 2021, 20, real estate was popping. But all right, so the first 6 months of 2022 back to 2020, man, real estate was flying.
Yeah,
That was the time to ever like to be in real estate for real.
yeah. But that market's so
Like,
crazy, and this shit could
man, that
be.
market was so crazy back then, bro. But nah, it's
How is it now? Would you suggest people to get into it now, or would you say hold off?
I say get in like as far as an agent or what.
I'll say more of like just an agent.
On the agent tip, I say you can get in it now. You just kind of got to understand that not what it was before.
Yeah, 100.
It's pretty shit. Like honestly, it's pretty shit. And
Yeah.
the biggest thing is to realize it's like that for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Most majority of people. A few people like your Benz and all that they don't know what a drought is in real estate. They'll never know what a
Mm-hmm.
drought is in real estate. But for the majority of people right now, everybody business is down. So once you realize that and you realize, bro, it's not just you, and you use this time to really learn what you're
Mm-hmm.
doing, when the market shift again, because it's gonna happen, you're gonna be on the up and up.
Mm-hmm. And it'll always come back. Like it'll never stay down. You know what I mean?
No, it'll never stay down.
I feel that's for everything
People
in
gonna
life too.
eventually people gonna realize like this rate go down or don't. People gonna realize, okay, if they not going down, I might as well go and buy.
Mm-hmm.
And if they do go down, they're gonna buy.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's you know, either way it goes, they're gonna
For
buy.
sure.
The market's gonna shift. They just don't know when it's gonna shift.
For sure. And like you saying, you said the goal is to be a motivational speaker, correct?
Yeah, my end
Like the
goal
end goal,
is to be a speaker. Yeah,
100.
yeah.
So like having that, what would you say you want when everything's said and done? Like when you got everything laid out, you done did the business, you done did the real estate, you done did it. What do you want to be remembered as? Like, what do you want people to look back on when you gone and be like, damn, this is who Anthony was. This is who Anthony was. This is the type of person he was. This is what he left behind.
So that's a great question, honestly. Again, I
Hey, I
want
be
to
throwing
be.
good questions on your ass.
You be having good ones now.
Hey, I
But yeah,
appreciate
man.
that.
But for real, I just wanna be able to, first of all, do well enough in life to leave a legacy.
That yeah,
That's one
100.
thing. To even be remembered. Period.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, I want to be known as a serial entrepreneur, uh, a serious real estate investor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 100 doors. One of those type of real estate investors,
Mm.
motivational speaker. Um, and honestly, just being able to provide for the family I do eventually create.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, man, it's making sure I give back every year because I've been doing pretty well recently with a back to school book bag drive. Well, the whole back to school
Oh,
drive,
that's
but
all.
free free backpacks. Um, man, I can't even think of everything.
That's hard. So you doing a
But
bunch of
nah,
stuff for like the youth right now?
yeah, my main thing is the youth. I've been speaking. I've been
Mm-hmm.
doing a lot of little speaking engagements, primarily towards the youth. Because I mean, one thing right now that I noticed is, man, people will never give you your props. Really, let me plug this computer in real quick.
You all good, dog.
But nah, what I kind of learned is, especially people our age, they have a problem with giving props, man.
Very true. They jealous. They jealous. They wish they was there.
All right, but we good. So I repeat that, but yeah, I realize that people our age have a big issue giving props, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of
And,
focus on the you.
and that's fact. Like I said, and they're jealous. Like it's a jealousy thing, and they want to be there. They want to be in that position.
I swear, and it's like before they congratulate you and give you your props,
Mm-hmm.
they'll go congratulate somebody on Instagram doing the exact same thing.
Mm.
Probably not even to the same scale.
Mm-hmm.
I know you that it's weird, bro. Because I have people. I do have some people that reach out there like, bro, you motivating a lot of people, whether they tell you or not,
Straight up.
text you or not. Like I'm telling you for a fact, it's people that you motivating right now that will never tell you. I'm like, that's real, bro. And I
Straight up.
appreciate it because it's like one of them. It's one of them things like you'll never really know. Like you might be. I might start feel like I'm doing this for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, bro,
You never know what life
when
you
people sit
impact.
there and ask,
Straight up.
yeah, you never know. You never know who
Facts.
watching you.
That's what I'm saying. Like somebody gonna listen to this and they're gonna be inspired by what you telling them. They're gonna be like, okay. Like, that's all I need to hear.
But one thing I will say, you never know who watching.
Facts.
You never know who watching. You never know who notice. You never know who noticing you, bro.
Mm.
Like with my life right now, whether people tell me that they notice me or not, or they recognize me or not, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I get recognized pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
Older people, yeah, like I just get recognized, and it be like, damn, I could have been doing this, or
Mm-hmm.
what if I was doing that? Thinking nobody really know me, or thinking nobody paying attention to me, and it's like, bro, yeah, I gotta chill out. Like even with my
Mm-hmm.
car, man, I used to do some little wild things in the car, but it was just
Yeah.
like, bro, like people know my car now, like
Mm-hmm.
so they see the car flying by them, they know it's me.
Now you causing too much attention. It's too much.
Yeah, it's like, bro, now when people like, oh, he childish, he this, he that,
Mm-hmm.
and the image I want for myself.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like also, bro, like being a successful black male in America as well, bro. Like you already defeating odds, you already coming out of an already disadvantage in a way. And so like I feel like you can also get caught in the stereotypes where people gonna put you in. Just seeing you successful, you can also get put in the spots of, oh well, he didn't work for it. You know, he's scamming. You know, just things like that. Like people gonna try to straight up. No, he scammed. He played
Hey,
ball. This nigga sell
hey,
drugs. It be that.
scamming,
It be that,
scamming
dog.
for sure, scamming and draw. That be the main one I get.
Oh me.
That be the main one I get. They like
Nigga
that's a front.
said,
You know, he
you scam Wells Fargo, dog. That's what they be
hey
asking. I
man.
swear to God.
I'm like they like, hey bro, like you like what's up, bro? They like
Mm-hmm.
you just went. Like, is this really like? I'm like, bro,
Yeah, straight up.
bro, I filed all this with the IRS, all of
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fake nothing with them, but bro, I'd say I don't scam. I don't do none of that. It's all legit. All this going on my W-2, I mean on my
Wait,
W-2,
what?
1099s, and all it going on my taxes, man, because I ain't got to fake it.
Oh, V, we gonna make sure that the feds you watching this, everything is legal, everything is paid for, everything is
Look, man,
on
everything is
motherfucking record,
everything,
nigga.
man. Hey, look, I'm still dealing with tax stuff right now to this day. We almost on another year.
Yeah,
Still dealing with tax fraud.
fuck, man.
But it was
Damn.
my fault. I ain't gonna lie. It was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
It was just what it was, but I get fixed, man. Ain't nothing.
Hell no. You
It's
ever?
kind of one of them things like I need to start trying to do everything on my own.
Oh
But I am
yeah.
an accountant, so I know how to do. I
Mm-hmm.
know how to do taxes, but it was one of them things like, all right. So this is what happened. So I mailed my stuff to them.
Yeah.
They never got it. But in my head, I'm like, bro, I mailed it. I'm not worried about it.
No, straight up. You did your part.
So when they sending me the mail, and I'm just throwing like, bro, this ain't nothing.
Straight up.
So I finally got an email one day. They was like, you late.
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about?
Talking about I'm
You
late,
did
nigga.
you late. Like, bro, what y'all got going on? So I started looking into it. I know some people who work at that department, like downtown. So I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
checking this for me. So I called them. I'm like, checking it for me. They're like, we never got it. I'm like, man, I sent that months ago. Like, we
Straight
never
up.
got it. I'm like, bro, I can't send another one. Because if I send it, it's going to take months for y'all to get that one. So I'm like, I can't send another one. So that's why I said pay to know people too. They're like, just print it back out, bring it to me, and I'll take care of it. Or I know the people who need to take care of it. So I print it off, take it back, roll it downtown, take it to them. That was last week, so we'll see if they get that taken
Let me
care
see what
of
it
for me.
is. I mean, hopefully they get all that taken care of. But when it comes to stuff like that, I would say that the government be slow. If they be real slow, because they think legal, boy, you gonna be in the system
They
for
be
real.
slow, but let
They don't give a fuck.
it come to their money. Let it come to their money though. I promise it's gonna be fast.
On me, they gonna
I
get that
promise
bread.
it's gonna be. Oh, when it come to their money, they gonna move fast. But anything else,
Money.
or your money,
They don't give a shit,
slow.
nigga.
They don't care.
It's a
They
like
ain't
3 month
never
delay, nigga.
cared.
Swear.
Hey, we'll send. Oh, your income tax. Oh, we'll send it in 4 months. Yeah, you'll
Straight
get it in
up.
4 months.
That's how they be, nigga. On me.
But
Especially the
nah,
legal
man,
system. That shit's crazy.
them folks don't care. That's why I stay away from it. I don't knock nobody doing anything, any type. I don't care how you making money. But I tell people like, hey, if you're gonna make it this way, make sure you put it, if you're gonna do this with, if you're gonna scam, why is you posting it, first of all? But if you're gonna scam,
Swear, dog. Niggas do scamming
make sure you
tutorials,
do
nigga.
it with your face.
Money.
Face in the, come on, face in the name and everything. But I'm like, bro, you gonna scam, but do something else too.
Hell
At least
yeah.
make it look good. You making it too obvious. But then
Give
gonna say the
yourself
people
some
messing with you.
legal. Give yourself some legal like fronts. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Okay,
You making
man.
it too easy for the people. Or at
Niggas
least
be
put
stupid.
that money in some legit. Like you're not doing nothing. You just
Straight up.
scamming and posting. Like
Niggas be stupid.
you making it too easy for the people.
And they wonder why they get a knock at their door. Talking something so and
These,
so here.
these people messing with me.
Oh me.
That be
Wait.
people's favorite line, man. These people messing with me.
Dog, you making it easy, dog. You putting yourself in their face. Straight up.
Exactly.
Man, how you make 40K this month and you ain't even employed, my nigga? Like
You ain't filed taxes and you ain't ever filed taxes before, but you got a scat pack.
squared. Oh, I swear to God. It be niggas on IG, nigga pull up in a Hellcat, nigga got racks. Nigga, I ain't never got a form from you, boy. I ain't never seen
Let me
shit.
look. Let me look into this. Because I mean, when they send, first of all, when you buy a car like that, they still got to send all your stuff in anyway.
Oh,
So I'm
straight
like,
up.
all right, so let me check this man out. Okay, he bought this. I ain't never seen him do nothing. Nope. 20. All right, so he about this age. So 2018. Nope. 19. Nope. 20. Nope. So who is this nigga?
Oh, straight up.
But you about
Inmate,
what?
nigga, an inmate. What you wanna be,
Yeah.
nigga?
All right. All right, we finna go on. Yeah, we finna go on and get on you, boy.
Straight up.
Finna
Knock
go
on
and get
that
on
door,
you,
nigga.
boy. That's how I go.
Real.
But nah, man, I don't judge nobody on how they made their money. I just try to, hey, if you gonna do this, put it in the song. Don't do
Just
it. You
be
can't do it
smart with
forever.
it. Be smart with it.
Yeah, you can't do it forever.
That is true too. I say like people get caught in it too long, like the well gonna dry up, my nigga. And that's how niggas go down. They be dipping in that
Man,
bitch too long.
I've known people who just being one from. I've known people who sold drugs or whatever, and and they'll be like, bro, I'm finna get out of it. Like they'll sit there and tell me, like, I'm finna get out. 2 months later, they still doing it. Boom, you caught.
And you're like,
So what
damn,
happened to you
nigga.
getting out, bro? I ain't know what else to do. I ain't.
You ain't had no other plan, but it's like Yeah, it's good money, but you need to have something you can jump into as well that you're feeding into, so you're not just, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't your career, my nigga. This ain't a 20-year career
Hey,
type shit.
come on now, you like, and I know it's a TV show, but how with Ghost doing that, but he was transitioning into something else.
Yeah.
He using that money to transition into something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, it was like that's you know what I'm saying. Like that's what you
Mm-hmm. He had a
should
plan.
be
It
doing.
wasn't a dead end. This wasn't it. That
Yeah,
wasn't it type
bro, but if
shit.
you think nobody ever has just done that shit for ever,
Straight up. Even the best
nobody.
in even the best in the business, nigga.
And even if they did, like, they went to jail, got out, and started doing that shit again.
Straight up.
Nobody down that life has ever just stayed out of jail, not doing nothing, bro. It's not possible, bro.
Straight up. Because the
If
more
you're
money you
doing
make
well
and the
enough,
bigger you get, the bigger risk you become. Straight up. That's just
come
how it
on,
works.
come on. That's how it works.
Chapo, all them niggas.
Why would I?
All them
Yeah.
niggas.
So why would I go? So why would I go down that lane when I know for a fact
On
I can
me.
make the same or even more money doing my own thing?
Straight up. Playing. Would you suggest starting, like, if somebody wanted to start a business, like, what would you suggest would be like a good startup business for somebody?
Uh, I just say what you gotta do, something you actually into, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest, bro. I wasn't even in the clothing when I started,
Mm-hmm. It's just what was
but
there. Like, what
it,
presented, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, the opportunity was just there,
Mm-hmm.
and I had the money for it. So it was like the opportunity was kind of in my face. But I say, bro, you got to do something you actually like doing, and
Straight
you
up.
actually got to be able to do. You got to be able to do it without getting paid. Because first of all, when you first start a business, you're not gonna make most people not gonna make money.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's kind of just how it works. If you're gonna actually be feeding back into the business and feeding back into it, you're not gonna be making money.
Very true.
So you're gonna be kind of working for free in an aspect. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, you really gonna love it enough to work for free?
Straight up.
And
But
if you're not, you might well not even start it.
and now that very true, you just waste your time, waste your money.
Yeah, exactly. But I wouldn't tell somebody like, okay, you need to invest in real estate if they have they have no interest in real estate. Period.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't tell nobody get into real estate. All right, be a real estate agent. If you looking for something passive, that's really the biggest thing. Are you looking for some
Mm-hmm.
passive money? Are you looking for a side hustle, for a career, and like just being making your whatever it is a career is
Mm-hmm.
different aspects. If you're looking for passive money, I never tell you to start a clothing brand.
No, for sure.
Or if you're looking to make it a career, I never say jump off into real estate and just make it a career. Being an
Mm-hmm.
invest, like, bro, it takes time to make real estate a career. But starting out, bro, you just gotta find something that you actually like to do.
Straight up.
There's a lot of things I don't. It's a lot of things that make money that I would never do.
Mm-hmm.
Find interest in it.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like if you don't really love it and you're just in love with the results or just what it yields, then like you're not gonna get past the trials. You're not gonna get past when it's hard, when it
Nah,
sucks, when it's
if you
shit.
just in
You
love with
can like,
if you just in love with the money, bro, or just the idea of the money, like I give you an example. If you just in love, like say for real estate, again, everybody say real estate agents make a lot of money. That's why
mm-hmm.
everybody gets into it. And why do people not make it out their first year? Because they don't sell anything.
Straight up.
That's how, like, bro, a lot of people, again, they first year of real estate sell 0 homes.
Mm-hmm.
You just paid $3, $4, $5,000 to get your license, and you made $0.
Straight up though. But I mean that's a
That's why
learning
people get
year
out of it.
though. Straight up.
A lot of people don't think of it that way.
Mm-hmm.
People get in the business and think they're supposed to make money.
Mm-hmm.
That's how most people think of business goals.
Mm-hmm.
If I start this, I make money.
Right off the
I
bat.
understood.
You good.
I understood early, like, bro, how it works. And a lot of people get it misconstrued that they think just because people around you, they're supposed to support you.
Mm, for
Nah,
sure.
I tell all my people, like my new brand. I'm like, bro, if you don't like it, don't buy it.
Straight up. Like, give me honest. Don't give me the fakeness.
Yeah, like, bro, you're like, I'm trying to support you. If you're not gonna wear it, what's the point of you buying?
Straight up.
You're not doing nothing for me. I appreciate the money. I appreciate you might as well just share it and do all that. But nah, don't buy it. Buy something you actually like. I'm gonna drop something you actually gonna like eventually.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I'm gonna drop, you gonna like it. Buy that. Don't buy
Mm.
nothing that you just not gonna wear. That's a waste for everybody.
Exactly. Honey.
You just wasted your money and you wasted my time because like, bro, I want you to actually put it on. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to post it. I want you to do all that. But if you just buying it to support me, like, bro, you wasting time.
Straight up.
I'd rather send that to somebody in Maryland
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna put around all their friends and all like where you get that from? I'd rather do that.
Where that have it with pride type shit.
Exactly. You gonna actually post, you gonna actually show love. Like, bro, I'd rather that than somebody around me just say I just bought it because you my guy.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Don't get me. I appreciate it for sure, but nah, bro. I'd rather you just wait till I drop
Mm-hmm.
something that you actually like, that you actually fuck with, versus just buying it because you know me.
And it means more. It means way more.
Exactly.
Just like when you have somebody who's real and just honest with you 110% of the time, and then when they tell you they're proud of you or they tell you something like, you did this or whatever, that actually means some shit because it's like, okay, I know you wouldn't you're not just doing this
Especially
just
when
for
they
the
know,
bullshit.
yeah, especially when they know where you come from or they know the
Straight up.
process of it all. That hit way different, bro.
Mm.
If somebody tell you they proud of you and they seen the beginning, they seen the long night,
Mm-hmm.
they were there. That hit way different than somebody that don't really know, but they saying
Straight up. Straight up.
like it'd be like, bro, how are you proud of me? You don't really even know me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, like I get what you saying though, like, but you really don't even know the half.
You don't know. Yeah, you wasn't there before this
When
shit.
you know the whole, but when you know the whole thing, bro,
Mm-hmm.
it hit way different.
But that's why I seen some a couple days ago. It was like, don't expect people to just hop on your bandwagon. You got to make the bandwagon first. Like you got to make the thing that
Yeah,
people hop on. People ain't just gonna just hop on your shit. Like just hop on your shit. You got to make people want to do that shit.
no, you
Like
gotta give them
straight
a
up,
reason, bro. You
straight
gotta
up.
give them a reason. Like people not just gonna gravitate towards you. People not just gonna flock towards you for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give them a reason. You give them a reason. You give them something to actually, mess with. They gonna mess with you.
Mm-hmm.
But another thing I do want to touch on quickly, bro. A big thing that's helped me even get to where I am, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I ain't been in a relationship in years.
Damn. For real.
Focus.
Mm-hmm.
The focus got to be a little different, bro. Is you'll never really know how much time you put into females
Mm-hmm.
until you're not in one.
Mm.
It's like, bro, the money. First of all, the money, how much you spending on them, and just how much time it takes to really give a female everything that she needs. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
not talking about just money wise, but effort,
Every
energy,
time you honey.
bro. It's like I got a lot going on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time to cater to you all day.
Straight up.
And a lot of people not going. And don't get me wrong, but the success, the money, it bring more.
Mm-hmm.
But you just gotta understand, like, bro, that's just not my life right now.
There's a time and a place, and you got to prioritize things in different in
Yeah, like,
different positions of
come
your
on now,
life. Straight up.
come on now. I feel like I'm at the time and age right now where people trying to have kids.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to
Yeah,
have kids
22.
right now.
Yeah, and then like I'm just getting
Yeah,
started, dog.
I'm good. And I know a lot of my people having kids. I salute them like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, I'm an uncle to a couple,
Mm.
but me, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm straight.
And trapping is real. You can get
Oh
trapped
yeah.
tomorrow. They'll trap you tomorrow.
Oh well, hey, all my young niggas watching. Be careful out here.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah.
Be
You got
careful.
some going. You got some going.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out.
Now I got
Don't
some
tell.
niggas going D1, and I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas need to be careful, dog. Like these females. Man, they just trying to get one thing out you, bro.
And all to take it, and depending on who you are, all to take it one time.
Straight up.
All to take it
I
one
got plenty
time.
of niggas who done went out like that. Plenty of niggas.
Come
Whole
on
life
now.
change.
All to take it one time. And this talking
Straight
about
up.
females, bad decisions, anything. All to take it one time.
Straight up.
But just sticking to the females, bro, it's like, bro, I know a lot of people say, I just wear a condom. Like, bro, I ain't gonna, bro, that don't matter. It's females that will know they're pregnant and come to you and do that with you just so
Straight up.
you can think it's yours.
And everybody say it won't happen to them.
Oh,
Everybody
nah,
don't think it's
everybody
gonna
say that.
happen to them.
Nobody think it's
Tell
gonna
us
happen to
you,
them until
nigga.
it happen to them. I'm trying, look. Nobody think it's gonna be them until it's
Straight
them.
up.
Everybody think they're the exception, man. Everybody.
Straight up. For
But bro,
anything.
it's out here for a reason. Like it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, it's real. So you gotta watch out for that. But bad decisions in life, bro. Like I'm pretty sure you heard about the Henry Royal stuff.
Yo.
Like he from here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Same city. So it's like I'm watching this, from with a different lens.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know the real him. One time, bro.
Crazy, dog.
One time can change the whole life, bro.
Nigga he probably ain't never gonna play a game in the NFL again in his life. Fuck no, he ain't playing a
I
game in
hope
his
he
life.
I hope he fucking do.
Oh, for sure.
But
My
it's a
nigga
lot of
killed
politics.
somebody.
It's a lot of politics that's gonna come into it.
Oh yeah. Oh
It's a
yeah.
lot of politics that's gonna come into it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I hope he do. Again, I don't feel like one bad decision make a person, but
It sure as hell stain your reputation,
oh
stain
yeah, for sure,
your existence,
for sure.
nigga. Fucking fuck up everything. Like straight up. It may not like change who you are, but it sure as hell change how niggas look at you. That's for
It changes how
fucking
everybody
sure.
look at you,
Exactly. Oh, fuck.
and perception is reality.
Mm-hmm. No, that's
Regardless,
a gem right there.
perception is reality. So whatever somebody think, that's what it's gonna be for them.
Straight up.
Regardless of what it is, like bro, that's what people are. I give a perfect example. People like racism, stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody looking at you a certain type of way, bro. That's all they see when they see you.
Straight up.
They don't know the real you.
Mm-hmm.
That's just their perception of everybody who is that color.
Mm-hmm.
To them, that's you.
Very true. Very true. But that's also why you can't let other people's opinions and shit get affect you so much and and register on you, because at the end of the day, like you always gonna have people hate you. You always gonna have people that think you the worst, that think you ain't doing shit. Like it's just what it is. Like and that's how you really know you even winning too, is when you have the haters. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Niggas
But you
not gonna
also got to
hate you when you're
understand
not
who
doing
you.
shit.
But you also got to understand who you are before you even start anything. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You got to understand exactly what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish, who you are as a person before you do anything like that. Because everybody gonna have a opinion of you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna have their opinion of you, what you should do, and what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna have to figure out personally what you want, who you doing it for, and why you doing it. Like before you do anything.
Mm-hmm. Straight up. Straight up.
But yeah, as far as like opinions, but everybody got one. Is you gonna ignore it or you gonna read into it and let it eat you alive?
Money. So, and to wrap this thing up and just wrap everything up, I would say, like you got like what do you have any handles you'd like to put out for everybody? Like if somebody want to get in touch with your Instagram or your clothing Instagram, anything like that, where people go to reach
All
out
right,
to you.
best way, Instagram at Aunt Lindsey. So here we go. Right there.
I can also get that shit on the screen, okay. And all
But
this shit
at
also,
Ant
I'll put all
Lindsey.
this in the description too.
So yeah, hit me up in my DMs at Ant Lindsey. We can go right there. Perfect. We can do that. Just DM me questions, comments, anything like that. Just let me know. I wouldn't say reach out to me on TikTok because I really all I do on TikTok is post and get off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really be on there to really look. My clothing brands, all of those are in my DM. I mean, not my DM, but my bio. So you can check it out. You can reach out to me on there as well. Why you already got my personal page. If you feel like you got to email me, I guess you can. At that point, by the time you get to the IG and do all that, you might well.
Just DM my nigga, like
Just
DM my nigga. Y'all ain't gotta go through all the extra shit.
But yeah, questions, comment, concern about anything, clothing, real estate, just life, bro. Just if you feel like you got to reach out.
100. Definitely gonna plug that up for people. Definitely gonna have that shit plugging up. For sure. Man, I appreciate you for coming on here, bro. I appreciate you for taking the time out your day to come on here and just share a couple life gems and just have a good conversation, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
I appreciate you for having me, bro. For real. Like when you reached out again, like I didn't really know what to expect, man.
Yeah.
But I love the setup. I like how you doing it, bro. Just keep
Man,
going.
I appreciate that, bro. I
We're
appreciate
gonna
that, bro.
tap back in. We're gonna tap back in another time.
Hey, most
Sometime
definitely.
next year, I got a lot of things coming. We're gonna tap back
Hey,
in.
most definitely. We're definitely gonna have you back on. We're definitely gonna see how everything's grown and everything is just gone for you. 100.
Same for you. I want to see how this grow.
Hey, 100, bro. I appreciate that, bro. 100. Definitely gonna be grinding on this. I'm trying to take this to the top, man. For real.
You got a nice setup. Again, you did your research and knew what questions to ask. You knew what, but like, come on now.
I appreciate that, bro. I
This
appreciate
ain't
that.
this ain't my first. This ain't the first one I done did, man. But it's one of the best ones I done did.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. That's love, bro. I appreciate it.